Students, let's look at this question here, which is on graphing techniques. Let's see how I can do this proficiently. This was taken from the year 2007 SAJC paper 1 question 7. Let's see how I can do this. So show that if the curve C has no stationary point, then negative A has to be this expression here. I think that's pretty okay. So if the curve has this equation, it doesn't have no stationary point, which just means that here you can either use dy dx or can just use discriminant. We'll see how, or maybe use dy dx. Okay, I'll just use dy dx then. So y is equals to so this part here will be x minus ax squared plus 2x minus 1. So what we get is actually v squared. So I'm just going to dy dx. This case here will be x minus 1 squared v dy dx, which is 2xa plus u minus of u dv dx. Okay, so this is done. Then after which what we're going to do is actually just put it as 2ax squared minus 2ax. Okay, so if there's no this is ax squared x minus 1 squared. So if there's no stationary point, what we need to do is actually just, we know that dy dx equals to 0. Meaning this one just means that dy dx cannot be equal to 0, meaning dy dx equals to 0 has no real roots. Okay, so you can't happen, it can't. So this case here, what we're going to do is actually when dy dx equals to 0, we know that the numerator will be 0. Then what we go is actually b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. This is minus 2a squared minus 4ac, which is negative 2, less than 0. And that will be 4a squared minus plus 8a equal less than 0. So 4a, a plus 2 less than 0. And after which what we're going to get is actually just smiley face. A, 0, and negative 2. So it has to be here. Okay, so in this case here, there you go, we get the answer. So hence A is between minus 2 or 0. That's how you show the first part.